I don't know, I guess I've been saying kawaii. Kawaii is wrong. So what's his face? Asian, really, or
The Asian Zach.
yeah? What? I don't know his name.
What's up?
I don't know his name. I was just asking. I got
Oh,
curious, and I didn't
Zach.
want I didn't want to offend him.
Eh. Yeah, he doesn't take offense well.
What do you mean he doesn't take offense well?
Um, as in like, if you offend him, he doesn't take it personally. But then again, almost everyone does.
Eh.
Is he back yet?
Yep.
Hi.
Good. Should have put your mic on mute.
I was gonna say, yeah, that was giving me a headache. Oh my Jesus, I do not like falling in water in Minecraft.
Why's that?
Because since I'm building a bridge, and since it's super ass long in Minecraft, I don't like going from point A all the way to point B, which is like a shit long way. I should be making my castle, but
Nah. I'm sorry.
shit. Go away, spider. Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. God, I should have bought alcohol.
What's up?
Should have just should have bought alcohol. Fuck you, zombie. God, fuck. Should have bought alcohol. Should have bought alcohol. I have the temptation for alcohol.
Well then.
I'm sorry, I'm legal. I am 21. Two. Shit! Tit monkeys. You know what I should do? I should bring a bed with me just in case. I have wool, right? Yeah, I have wool.
Yeah, will you make me a hot dog real quick with mustard and relish?
All I heard was wiener, and I don't want to know.
Oh, it's a hot dog.
I mean, I know you like wiener, Gary, but
It's not for me.
We both knew that. We both knew he liked it. That's why you made that comment earlier.
Well, it's not for me, so y'all can get your mind out of the gutter.
I know whose wiener you want. Mine.
Because apparently you're a man.
Hey, I've always wanted to be a drag queen. Or
Oh,
king.
yeah.
Really?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, I was gonna say, because I have no respect for drag queens.
I was gonna say, they can be nice.
They can be nice. Thing is, if you consider what drag queen is, drag queens are essentially transsexual whores. That's probably why he doesn't respect them.
Yeah,
But, like,
true.
I don't really respect them either. Like, they can be nice, but I have no respect for the profession.
Like, they're nice. Like, I've met a lot of,
It's just like how I have no love for prostitutes and hedonists.
hedonists.
People who like constantly go bed to bed and sleep with anything that moves, men or a woman.
Ah,
Homie hoppers.
so basically horse.
Yeah,
No, by hedonists. Like whores at least have like some kind of
like they get paid for the shit they do.
no, no,
It's
no,
not any better, but
no, no, no. For them, it's at least the only go with a guy, the only go with a woman. Hedonists will go literally with anything, and they will just hop around constantly.
oh, so basically Lucas.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I want to know who Lucas is?
No,
An
he's an
asshole that we both know that we
yeah.
both wish would just keel over and die already.
Oh no,
Ah,
he's dying already, very slowly and painfully.
Every day.
Yeah, no, he's actually losing his hands. He's not going to be able to stand by the time he's 30. He's going to have somebody else take care of him, which is going to be funny because his mom doesn't like him. His brother hates him because he's a douche. He's probably going to be moved out to Arizona by then, but I'm not taking care of him. Quite frankly, if he moves out to Arizona, I'm going to kill him.
This rings of karma.
What's up?
I said this rings of karma.
Yeah, he told me he was moving out to Arizona and Phoenix.
No, I said what's happening to him right now. This rings of karma.
Oh, I told him that the day he told me. I go, hey, look, life got you back for all the bullshit you pulled.
No, this tastes like karma. Can you taste the karma, Gary?
Yeah, I can. I tasted it the day he said. I was like, ha, karma caught up to you.
No, can you taste it?
I
you
can taste the
sweet
karma.
I can. It tastes like fucking cookies. Delicious.
Tastes like victory.
Sweet.
I was gonna say I know a guy like him, except he's not dying. He's just a complete jackass.
No, if he's not
Has he
dying,
has he gotten his taste of karma?
no.
No, not well. Kind of. Do you want to hear
How
if if you want to hear the story?
Sure, I've got time.
We both got time. We have no lives. We're here on the computer on Skype talking to each other.
True. Gary, did I tell you about the guy who told me I was going to hell in 10th grade?
Nope.
This guy.
First of all, was this guy Eastern Orthodox or is he something else?
Christian. All I know is he was Christian.
Yep, that's all you
Like,
got on
Gary knows that I've recently been explaining to him about the actual Christianity, which are the Orthodoxy.
Yep.
And he's like, oh my god, this is like nothing like what we know in the U.S.
It pretty much, yeah. He is explaining all this stuff the Orthodoxy put forth in the original Christianity. The shit we deal with now is what happened after some douchebag decided he liked the power that he had.
Yeah.
And thus he left them.
But basically, he has the tendency to basically tell people, hey, if you're not Christian or if you don't believe in God, or if you're agnostic or like not
I can deal
Christian.
with agnostics, I just can't deal with hardcore atheists. Like, I seriously hate them.
See, not a lot of my friends are hardcore atheists. A lot of my friends are just the I don't give a shit if you have a religion. Just don't. It's like a penis. You have one, but don't shove it down my throat. And
That makes no sense. What's the fun in that?
well, except
Like, why would I not shove it down your throat?
well, because some
Yeah.
people don't want it shoved down their throats, I guess.
Oh my god, those people. You know what? They're never having kids in their life.
That's terrible.
Well, I'm just using it as a.
You know what? I am surprised you haven't realized yet, Gary, that I'm just terrible.
I know. I already know that. I just don't say it. It's like how everyone knows I'm an asshole, but nobody says it.
I
No,
don't
we all know
care.
you're an asshole. Between
Oh.
Aradorn, all that, we all know you're an asshole.
And you
Well,
like it up
Aradorn-
the asshole.
See, here's the thing about Aradorn that's going to make you hate him. Remember how you mentioned hedonists? He won't sleep with anything, but he gets around a lot. He's going to say no, except that he's already set on a status he slept with like 50 plus people.
You. But going back to my story, though,
Hatred.
this guy, he came up to me in high school, like he's told a lot of people already that they were going to hell because of their beliefs. So what happened is he comes up to me, puts a cross to or like near my forehead, and he goes, "You are going to hell. May God be with you." And I go, "So why am I going to hell?" And he says it's because of like I have pagan Wiccan beliefs. and because of my friends, and
Can
because
you do me a favor, Tawny?
what?
Don't say Wiccan, because Wiccan is not actually a religion. It's just a bunch of idiots who decide to take all the pagan pantheons and merge them together. Pick an actual pantheon with some history behind it, like Egyptian or Greek, something like that.
Then most likely Celtic.
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 It's like Morgana, Meb, all them.
Yep.
See, that's respectable. I just don't like Wiccans because they're like, oh, we're Wicca. It's like, so you're a mix of all the other pantheons that's claiming to be a different
No.
religion.
I already know one Wiccan you would laugh at, and I've told Tawny about her. Is it's one that actually thinks she's a what was it? She was a wolf.
Oh, is it that lady who got into an
Yeah,
accident and
yeah. She was gonna do your art, and she got into an accident. She thinks she's like an actual wolf, and when
What's her name? Is
her,
her name Delana?
no, it's Phelan, which
Oh, if it was Delana, I was gonna be like, I know her.
her actual name is Jessica.
and like she
But
forgot about it, and then I'm
Oh,
just
you
like,
mean
fuck it.
Faye?
yes, Faye.
She's an ass.
Yeah, I know. What's funny, her, Keith, aka Remlil Zelzender, and
I
Lucas
know.
pulled me into a call and they tried to convince me that they were all wolves, and I'm like, no, what you all are is crazy and retarded.
I don't even know why Lucas would pull that, because Lucas is like a hardcore atheist.
Because he wanted to fit in with the crowd. He wants to consider himself a symbol of pride. Thing is, the day he told me he was a wolf, I pinged him in chat and I go, you tried to tell me I was a beta. First of all, if I was a wolf, anything, I'd be an alpha, because everyone I've talked to, with the exception of a rare few, looks to me for advice and generally wants me to lead them. Secondly, you
Mm.
don't
Oh,
have...
not lead.
No,
I don't see anyone who wants to get advice from you.
you're a jerk.
No, I'm just saying I literally don't see anyone who wants advice from you, because you have a tendency to get really biased on people.
Oh no, if you talk to me in real life, like on the internet, I have a bunch of biases because people are assholes. But in real life, like I try disincluding biases. A lot of people actually ask me for opinions and shit, and I told them because he pegged himself as an alpha and he pegged me as a beta. I go, you are far too cocky to be a leader. On top of that, you're stupid. You haven't taught me a damn thing where I've taught you at least five that I can think of that you've acknowledged, and you have the nerve to pretend that you're some kind of wolf when you go around bashing gods to the point where you almost got Rob to kill you. You know Rob, because I remember I think you argued with Rob and then quit the call because he was being stupid.
Who, me?
Yeah, Rob, I forget.
Oh god, my brain hurts already, and I want to smack him.
Yeah,
Smack who?
The Rob guy.
ow.
You mean Rob or Lucas?
Probably both.
I was gonna
But,
say, like, I usually am good with respecting people's beliefs, but if you're clearly human and you're trying to
Yeah.
convince me
And
that you're a wolf, you're a dumbass.
yeah, they tried to convince me.
Like, I can see the whole spirit animal thing
Well, yeah,
concept.
like I could see
Native
the.
Americans
Wait.
did that.
He-
Orientals did that.
No. You're gonna laugh. Keith made up this whole backstory where his hair apparently changes color when it gets pissed, which I already told him it doesn't because I've gotten mad. Like I have,
Hair doesn't change color.
I know.
It's skin cells.
I know.
I
Also,
don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
he's like he tried saying he was the son of Bender, and I go, did you just call him a wolf god? Because he's not a god. He's the child of a god, which makes him
No,
not.
he's a deity himself.
I mean, he's a deity, but like he wouldn't lead amulets and shit. Apparently,
Oh my god, that hair though, that hair. If any of you have seen a
Yes.
picture of Fenrir before
I-
he got transformed, that
Showed me
hair,
yesterday.
that's like
And,
Maybelline.
and then he tried saying he belongs to some kind of order of hunters, and I'm like, yeah, bullshit. You don't train or anything, and I guarantee you've never left that house because every time you say it, you mute your mic.
No offense, but I think this guy's really dumb.
No offense made, because we don't like them.
Oh,
No.
wow.
It's funny. I talked to them, but
The only of that group that I actually have respect for is Aradorn, and if what you said is true,
it
and
is.
if he ever
already
mentions
said it. Yeah, he already said it to Justin on his status. You probably can go hunting through his wall and still find it. He goes, Justin was making fun of him, and he goes, hey, just because I've rooted like 50 people in my life, and I'm like, really? And the thing is, I can tell you personally of at least 5 people he slept with because I watched him bounce from relationship to relationship.
And this is why I'm only happy
are they
I
all
dated
women? Are they all
Raph.
women at least?
No, one of them was a man by the name of he calls himself Lulu. I don't remember what his real name is. He hates me because
Lulu.
he used to be in love with Seely, And then, for whatever reason, he was always a dick to me. Like, I tried being nice to him, and he would just be really snippy with me. So one day, with everyone, including Aradorn there, I finally put Lulu in his place. Sealy messaged me, and he goes, well, he's just messed up. And I go, no, what he is a 25-year-old crybaby. If he's got such a problem with his mom, he should stand up to her and leave that house.
Oh God, a mama's boy.
Yeah, I'm a mama's boy, but the thing is, I don't have problems with my parents.
No, he hates his mom because his mom takes all of his money that he makes because he lives with her and she wants him to pay rent. And he's trying to fix up a car and shit. And I'm like, so
Why is that
find
a-
other ways to make money.
That's just you living at home. You need to help pay stuff out.
Yeah, apparently his mom's like really abusive and shit. But maybe it's because like if I had a 25-year-old child sitting at home, I'd be kind of steamed too. Like, come on.
Kira, what the fuck are you doing? I'm not your mom. Hey, douchebag, that's my mouse. Kira, what are you doing? Hey, thank you. Weird ass cat.
But it's funny. I was like, I told all of them as soon as they dropped, I go, if anything, out of all of you, I would be a wolf. And I'm not stupid enough to think that. So I don't know where you got this whole thing in your head, but you could shut up. And at first, they actually managed to piss me off because they were trying to be secretive about it. I go, either somebody starts talking, or I'm going to start recommending y'all to therapists.
Yeah, some people don't get it. Did I just get turned around? I think I just got
And
turned
they
around.
thought they literally were wolves, not like spirit wolves.
No, and they made up this whole thing. Faye was like saying shit about how she's gonna go out to check borders and shit, and Rem goes, "Oh, if you feel something around the world, that's me." And I'm like, "No, it isn't. You're not that powerful. You're a skinny-year-old 20 white man who just fucking sits at his computer all day." And then Lucas tried to say he was attacked, and I go, first of all, if you got stabbed by a weapon that can kill a werewolf, you'd be dead because you have no idea how to treat the injury.
See,
You would need something arcane. You would need something arcane to kill a werewolf.
Silver apparently kills their version of werewolves, which they just adhered to the more modernized thing. Which I was like...
The incorrect term, then.
I even told him, I was like, even assuming Silver kills werewolves, hint, it doesn't, you would have died before you got back to your computer, because apparently you were impaled by a silver sword. You would have died instantly.
Yeah, you would have been
Yeah,
poisoned.
it would have poisoned his blood.
And this is why
No,
I'm
you actually-
happy I'm not like that.
And then he tried saying it was by someone, and I go, so now she knows who you are. You're in constant fear of being hunted, quote unquote. You'd already be dead. You wouldn't have had time to send us that message. If she's already there, she would have followed you into that house, no problem. So
I love Nuwa on Smite. I love Nuwa.
Yes.
You've played Nuwa?
No.
Chinese, the goddess of the heavens.
Yes. You
Fucking
already...
OP.
Well, she essentially holds power over all fate. I assume she would be OP. But anyways, enough of that brand of crazy.
I'm on
Do
a
you wanna-
rampage.
Do you want to keep on hearing my brand of crazy, or?
Sure.
Yeah, let's all hear our brands of crazy.
But basically, long story short, he told me because of what I believe in, my friends who are mainly agnostic and or not hardcore, like people who don't believe that anything exists, and my music taste, which ranges from like some dubstep to heavy deicide metal, that I was going to hell. And
You are
this,
going to hell.
This is man, keep in mind, who acts like a Christian, but he has stalked multiple people, has drawn a pornographic picture of one of my childhood friends who I'm still friends with, butt naked with big ass boobs, has watched people get undressed, and has stalked multiple of my friends to their houses. So what I did was by this time my 10th grade VP was like walking past, and she's from the military. She hears me literally threaten his life and go, if you say even contact me and tell me this, I'm going to kick your ass. And she looks at me and she goes, I will allow this. I will look the other way. If you threaten her, because I saw the whole thing, I will let her kick your ass and then some.
Ah, they don't play around. Dude, I had some kid do that to me in school. I didn't even have to say anything to him. You want to know why? He did it in the middle of class, and the teacher just goes, "Sit down and stop believing in that false-spirited faggot." And he just, the dude turns to the teacher and goes, "You're a heathen." Teacher just goes, "Do you have any proof of the person you're condemning people in the name of? You realize people have fought wars for something that may or may not have ever existed, and we don't know because the book you read from was written by the liars that you condemn. Therefore, you're sinning just by looking at the book that you worship. Now sit down, I have a lesson to teach."
God.
That teacher has wrong. That teacher has wrong paraphrasing though.
Oh, oh no, he just wanted the guy to shut up and sit down. And it worked.
Because the
Another.
original Bible was actually written, as I mentioned, in the Hebrew script and the Greek
Yeah.
script, which was carried on by the original people who were there by Moses.
Oh, well, yeah, but he's saying the book that you read from now, meaning the one that was rewritten, the one that didn't have the accounts.
King James.
Yeah, essentially. The ones that didn't have first-hand accounts.
Funny thing
The
is.
ones that weren't there. The
Hold
ones that weren't there.
Hold on.
Was Moses.
What?
What was that?
Oh
No,
no,
you were-
I was gonna tell another funny story about the same guy.
Oh, boy.
Fuck!
Um,
I
basic.
hate when people jump over. Sorry, Tony.
It's
But
okay.
I hate when people jump over my new alt. It makes me so mad.
Yep.
But,
That's like
But-
the top any old ever.
But
I'm
basic.
dead.
Gosh, shit, you're dead.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I had to say it because I got killed under tower because I tower dived and
But
it was never good.
basically, this guy, I guess he was coming to school, and I guess he's a dog, which, by the way, poor dog. But he was coming to school, getting on the bus, and he steps in dog shit, or his hat falls in dog shit, or something like that. He puts it in a bag before he gets on the bus, and he brings it, to school. What my third block teacher does, because like every class is about an hour and a half to 45 minutes, depending on if it's a half block or not. He tells her, "Hey, where can I have a bag or a shoe that's in a bag and it's covered with dog shit." She looks at him, looks at everybody else, because we had like 6 people in the class, because it was like the special ed, like up to 10 people class thing. She just takes it out of his hand, tosses it out the window about 10-15 feet, and goes, "You can go outside and come back through that window after class is done."
Well, yeah, because he
What the
smelled
fuck?
crap.
And
His fault his hat fell.
he could have threw it in a bag and left it in the garage instead of bringing it to school.
Yeah, not bringing it to school. I get that part, but like, don't throw it. I mean, that's a guy's hat. He had to pay money for that.
It was
Yeah,
in
it
it was
also
in a
smells
bag.
Yeah, well, it also smells like shit, and that can also cause, if people have medical issues, sometimes like strong smells will cause issues with those.
Vomiting.
Yeah, vomiting on top of if people have like medical conditions regarding headaches, sometimes it triggers those because the smell will hit them and then their brain will go, "Oh, nope, 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 don't like it."
Headache.
Yeah, insta headache.
So she just threw it out the window. It was in the bag, and after he had to climb through the fire escape just to get it.
That
And
teacher's a bitch.
he kind of like he's bigger than how I'm. Like I'm big, but I'm not like his big. And he couldn't
Big as
even
in just chunky or big as in fat?
like I'm fat, but I'm not like his fat. He couldn't fit through the fire escape.
It's terrible but funny.
And he's sitting there and he's like, "I'm not doing that again." And she looks at him and goes, "You better not, because if you bring a freaking hat that fell in dog poop ever again, doing the same thing." And he never brought a bag of dog pooped covered hat again. That's why I like
Gary?
What's up?
My gasket is about to blow.
Why?
Because I'm fighting against a Mercury, and the Mercury keeps, like, Mercury, the Roman god of speed.
Yeah.
He keeps dodging all of my skills.
Well, yeah, he's the god of speed. You're too slow.
I'm playing Nuwa. Nuwa should be able to just go, burn.
Yo. I'm the god of speed. Your silly fate can't keep up with me. Although, to be fair, if this were a canonical fight, all Nua would have to do is change the fate of cement to become wet, and he would just sink into it, and then she could instantly reharden it.
Oh, yay. Can do. Wait. I don't want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and iron. Wiggle.
Say waka waka waka.
Wiggle. Of course, I want to go see the Muppets movie.
Wiggle 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 wiggle.
Wiggle. Yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Let everyone here try your best black person voice.
No, thank you.
I can't do
I
a
keep
black.
getting, I keep getting told mine is, like, I guess, surprising.
Well, I just got killed by Loki. That was nice.
Hey, baby. How you be doing? Yo, girl, how you be doing? I can't believe the face I just made, too.
God.
What was the face you made?
It was like a creeper face, like the creeper Ash meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of
Yeah.
face.
Which Ash is a total creeper. None of us are here denying that.
Dude, ironically enough,
Bye. Thank you, Christine.
somebody wants to cosplay Brock for the 18 plus dating game
If
thing.
Brock's eyes are constantly closed, how can he see the nurses?
I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
see. Okay, you know how he sees them? He sees them in his head. He constantly has fantasies. That's why they keep dragging him away. Or in Kroger's case, he hits him with a poison jab.
Oh baby.
No, I have a feeling those fantasies are very, very strange.
See, this is why, like,
Oh
it's
my god! I'm sorry that I'm being so loud, guys, but the ADC just keeps shooting me now. Like, I'm going against Jibalanque, the Mayan Jackbar guy.
Right.
He gets super strong at late game, and he's just absolutely slaughtering me now.
Yep.
I need to
But
play
I hate
Smite.
ADCs like that.
Like, I now need to try Smite for the hell of it.
Soon they're adding in Hecate, Demeter, all them.
Cause I already have like a few videos of League of Legends
And you,
up.
honey,
What?
telling me they're adding the Celtic deity soon.
Oh yay!
Oregon, Meb. Morgan, Meb. I'm trying to think of who the other one they're adding is.
So I guess Jail's not on anymore. Oh, that sucks.
Hold on, I gotta grab.
Well, at least I got 2 things of Minecraft recorded.
Well, I killed Loki. I got my revenge.
Yay! You got your revenge against Loki. Oh Jesus!
I got my revenge against Loki, and I just got my revenge against Jibalanque. I am happy now, Gary. I have taken my revenge.
Yay.
Oh, that's wrong.
What's this one after? You're not going to bed yet. What do you think you're doing?
What? Who? When?
I'm
Confusion.
going to bed.
Oh.
Me and my mom.
Good night. Oh. Well.
Lokis, please note that once Nuwa starts auto-attacking you, she hurts.
So, like, do you get teams on Smite, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
you get a
does?
team of 4 other people.
Oh, I was gonna just ask, how does that even work?
Well, everyone selects a god to play as, and you have objectives, and there's more maps and whatnot. There's an arena map, a conquest map, there's an ARAM map.
Ah, 'cause now I want to play it.
You can
Sounds.
download it if you want.
That's what I might do once I'm done with Minecraft, because I've been neglecting Minecraft for a bit. That and
Like Gary
Madfall.
used to play Smite, and he was the first one who mentioned it to me. And then a few months ago, after League started getting bad, I'm like, what was that game that was mentioned to me? Yes, Smite. I think I'll try that.
See, I don't mind the League of Legends because I haven't met. I guess the more intense players that my friend who got me into it mentioned, like the ones who kind of don't like newbies like me.
Oh my god, I just blindly killed a guy with my ult.
An alt is
Your ultimate ability, your R in
oh
League of Legends, or your 4 in
Yeah,
Smite.
it's your last ability that you get usually at level 6.
oh
Like Nua's 4, Gary, is Pillars of Heaven, where if you walk through it, you pretty much get bug zapped.
Zap. No.
It's kind of like Thresh's box, only you can go through the walls repeatedly. And I was auto attacking their ADC, and he has a stun to where you'll get everyone who is moving when it goes off gets stunned. So he stuns me, and I throw up the wall before he stuns me. He walks through the wall twice on accident and gets killed. And it says Shibiki has killed so and so.
Nice.
oh, your name. I was gonna say I did not know how to pronounce Shibiki, and I didn't want to mispronounce it.
No, it's Shibiki.
Shibiki. I was gonna ask you how to pronounce it, but I didn't want to be like, so how do you say
And
it?
if you ever get a Smite, Tawny, my name on Smite is Shibiki, and my profile picture is a lotus flower.
I will download it when I'm done
And
recording this.
I play mostly Chinese deities because I love their playstyle, like Nuwa, Zhongqi.
I might stick with Wukong, because
Sun Wukong.
that's who I started with on League.
You want me to read his abilities here?
Is he like tanky?
Nah, I don't know. His name is Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. His passive is Undefeated Body.
Okay.
When Sun Wukong is below 35% health, he gains 10% critical chance and plus 10 protections, plus another 1% critical chance and 1% protection for each of his current levels.
So yeah,
Ooh.
pretty powerful passive.
Ooh.
His 1, or his Q, as you would call it, the Magic Cudgel, which is a mace. Sun Wukong's Magic Cudgel grows in length and he slams it down, damaging all enemies in front of him.
So basically, it's the League of Legends of Wukong's crushing blow.
His W is Master's Will. Sun Wukong strikes enemies around him, damaging and knocking all enemies up.
Okay.
His 3, which is his escape, 72 transformations. Sun Wukong transforms into an eagle, a tiger, or an ox and charges forward. Eagle is the fastest of the 3 forms, and it makes you immune to slows, roots, and stuns, and it gives you a shit ton of movement speed so you can just GTFO.
Ah.
Tiger, he runs into enemies, and the first enemy that he mauls, he stuns them and causes bleed damage.
Ow.
Assassin.
And Ox, he knocks all enemies aside within his path and causes damage, and he's immune to slows, roots, and knockups.
Sounds like fun.
And his ult is Somersault Cloud, where he pretty much goes up into the sky, is sitting on a cloud, and he leaves a decoy to fight on the ground, and he targets his area, and then he slams down on it, and it
Ow.
deals 340 base damage plus 120% of your AD.
Wow, they really changed him from the last time I played. When I played Sun Wukong, he had a jump. I think it was like he jumped forward. And
Was he
then
back when you were playing? Did he look silly?
kind of? He threw a monkey for his E. His ult was
Yeah,
New
they
Year.
changed him a long ago. Now he looks like freaking Goku.
But yeah,
Ha!
that's basically what he's supposed to look like. I still
Like
like
he's all He's all muscular and whatnot, and he's got fur around him. He's got like a long,
Oh,
bushy tail.
yeah, that's what he's supposed to look like. If you pay attention to the lore, actually each one of the hairs on his body contains extreme power. Like he was basically, I would be surprised if he wasn't just a mountain of muscle.
He is. That's exactly what they made it like. Like he's literally, if you look at his character model, he's all pecs.
Uh huh. I'm a little sad they changed his ult. I like his ult. The rest of it.
If you guys ever fight the mid laner Zhong Kui, the demon queller from China, no, this guy is a mid laner who has super amounts of sustain.
Oh God.
So basically, bring someone who can argue with his sustain or somebody who can kill him before he can heal.
His passive is Demon Bag. And it works with his Q and his W. His Q is Expose Evil, where he puts a card on you and it deals damage and slows you. It deals damage over time. His W is Exorcism. If you have the card on you, it explodes the card, and if he deals damage to you, a soul goes into his bag, and he can contain up to 20. For each soul in his bag, he gains plus 20 magic protection for every 5 souls, so he can get up to 100 magic protection if he has a full bag,
Wow.
and it gives him bonus health.
I think I know where WoW got one of his items now. World of Warcraft has a trinket called the Six Demon Bag, where when you pop it, it pops a random element and does a moderate amount of damage.
His E is Book of Demons. When he's not using it, it auto-attacks with him, much like Lulu's Fairy. And when he does use it, it deals damage and stuns people for up to 9 seconds.
Ow!
Oh God, I need to play this game.
And his ultimate is called Recall Demons, where upon activation, he pulses all the demons sealed in his bag out. They chase enemies and they accelerate over time, and they deal damage to enemies as they enter the enemy's body, and they heal allies as they enter the ally's body.
That's freaking ridiculous!
I need to play this game.
He is Zhong Kui, the Demon Queller.
I'm
I need to
getting
play Chun-Li.
I'm getting a
Pantheon
slight
is
boner from this. I'm
Well
sorry.
then.
Hey, at least it's a metaphorical boner.
Now let's pick another deity that I like playing. Hel, Norse goddess of the underworld.
Okay, what pantheon is Zhong Kui from?
Chinese.
I thought so.
I was gonna say I remember hearing about hell.
Hel is the Norse goddess of the underworld. Me and Gary were talking about her lore yesterday and how she's super scary.
We basically reinvented the Ragnarok thing, and she just walks into Odin's throne room, and it's
She really
just
does.
alternating between two
But
words.
it's not her that is inside of his throne room, though. She's in the body of Sif.
Oh, so it's like, oh, Sif, come have a drink.